Well, plans coming together. Keep moving up the ladder every day. That's what I want to do on this channel. Move up the ladder. Currently, we're at 6,004, almost 6,430. This is the plan is definitely coming together. Life is coming together. Everything's coming together full circle. Good job, Ari, and I was vlogged. How are you, friends? Thanks for coming in. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for having an awesome channel, and shout out to also Preston Rewind and all the other channels that help out everybody. So shout out to James Guibe too. Big helper with a lot of channels. This is gonna be a great year. 2024 is gonna be the year. Not only is this channel gonna like hit 10,000 this year, but we're almost to 3 million views on the channel. So that's awesome. I had a lot of goals that I set back when I first started this channel. One of the goals was 10,000 subscribers. Another goal was for the channel to be successful. Another goal was to build a channel that people could watch and not be afraid to come into. And all those goals are happening slowly but surely. Believe it or not, like the 10,000 subscribers, that's a good possibility. We could definitely get that. That would, for me, that would be awesome. This channel was never supposed to even hit 2,500 subscribers, no less 6,430 or 29 or whatever. You know, like I said, I might never get like a huge crowd in here, but this channel is so much more than I expected it to be. So I appreciate that. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Better than going in the house. That's what they're animals. So, I have to work tomorrow. I have to go home, and I have to like finish. I have to finish cleaning up stuff. The MSG party, I believe it's 17th of the month. I might go to that this year. The MSG holiday party. You know. Usually January, nothing big happens in January, so we get the Royal Rumble at the end of the month. And then Super Bowl is next month. So yeah, I'm having a good time doing this channel now. I'm really really starting to get the hang of it. The last 6 months has been amazing. I want to continue that momentum into this year, because the last 6 months I've taken this channel underneath my arms, my legs, and everything, and really starting to understand how to do this. I'm really starting to understand the whole short game and how the algorithm really works. That was my whole thing. The year before, I was using that. I was learning how to do the algorithm, but I wasn't using my own material. That's where I screwed up. So once you screw up and then you get demonetized, then you learn from your lessons. So you start using your own content, and then you learn how to word your videos, and you learn how to become a better person. And that's what I've been trying to work on, becoming a better person, and really just keep it about myself and nobody else. Because you know what? No need to talk about anybody else. Just keep it about myself. And it's easier that way when you just keep it about yourself and just have fun. And just enjoy your life. Because one day you're here, the next day you're not. I mean, it's been taking me a while to really get organized with all the stuff. I threw out so much stuff. I threw out so much stuff. I believe there's in the garage, I have about 4 or 5 bags I have to get rid of, and in the backyard there's about 4 or 5 bags. And then there's a thing for Passover stuff that I can't get rid of because it's still good for Passover. But yeah, so when you have to downsize, it's something else. I'll see you in the morning, my friend.
All right.
I'll see you in the morning.
All right.
Have a good night. Stay warm. So I think there's 2 concerts I want to go to this month. There's Tool happening next week. We got bull riding coming to the Garden Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I've never been to a bull riding event because I've never been off for that. That would probably be something to watch, even though I already know what they're all about. That would probably definitely be something to watch. Have a good day. Bye.
¡Cita! Déjame la llave de la casa.
Casa. Home? What do you say, home? Is casa? Well, it's very hard to get rid of stuff because I'm so used to having a lot. Trying to downsize. Trying to get rid of even stuff that don't fit me anymore, like hoodies that are just too stained to wear anymore. It's very hard. It's very hard to become somebody. It's very hard to become somebody new. It really is. It's very hard to become somebody new. It's very hard to like move on from a darker environment to a brighter environment. It's very hard to like. It's very hard to move on in life in general. Like, I think when I first moved to that apartment I'm in, I was kind of lost, and I was just trying to find my way. But then as time came and time was happening, I eventually found my way. I eventually, after the pandemic, like this is the darkest times. The pandemic was the darkest times. Like, it was a really rough time. Between 2017 and all the way up to end of 2021, that was the worst. I would say that was the worst 4 years cycle I've had. That was the worst 4 year cycle I personally had in my life. And then from 2022 to now, it's been total 360. And just rebuilding the channel, and then finding love again. That was even hard. Finding love again and getting to know somebody and opening up my heart. That was a lot. That was really a lot for me. Even getting married again was like something I never thought I would do again. But change is good. Having somebody by your side, having somebody be your rock, having somebody that you could trust as much as they trust you, that's very important. I feel like I went through a lot of stuff. Look at this guy. I don't know what's going on with this guy. This guy. I had no idea what happened with that guy. Looks like he's drunk or what, so I have no idea. I want to save some time, so I'll take the LA bar tonight. What's the new fashion? I don't know. That guy is half naked across the street, and they have the back entrance of the Dwayne Reed roped off. So there's something going on over there. And I know my wife loves me very much. And I know she cares about me a lot. So that's what matters. That's what matters. You know, she helps out people. She's doing great things. And just happy. I'm just happy to be with her. You know, it's better than what I was doing with my life. You know, it was better than living by myself in a dark, disgusting apartment. You know, and being alone and not seeing the bigger picture and just everything I was doing. You know, everything I was doing, I wasn't happy. Now I'm actually happy. Now I'm actually living my life to the way I want to live my life. And never giving up. All started during the pandemic, and it's not ending anytime soon. RSW Variety International Channel is more than just me. It's everybody that is around. Nothing for nothing. I don't hate anybody. I don't even hate myself anymore. You know, I'm enjoying life, you know. I mean, work is hard. I wouldn't say it's easy because it's not. Every day I like my Oceans hoodie. It's a nice hoodie. Oceans Casino. That's a nice casino. Even though I haven't won so much there, I never even had a hand pay there. But I've had some good hits there. You know, like I think the biggest thing that I realized was what mistakes I was making with my life. I mean, I know meeting somebody and getting married in a short period of time was a gamble. But you know what? Life is a gamble. Waking up, going to work is a gamble. You know, anything can happen any day. That's why I promised myself back in 2017, I promised myself that I would get back to this point of happiness with my life. I would get back to having a full life and living my life the way I wanted to live. Because before 2018, last time I was in the casino was 2005. Was Trump Marina in Atlantic City. That was the last time I was actually in the casino. What's up, Lindley? Everything just came around full circle. And I don't want to be like anybody else but myself. I don't want to be like anybody else but Ross Says What Variety Channel. There was a channel I was watching earlier today. Is it okay for a woman to propose to a man? That was the topic. I believe in today's world, today's society, it's okay. It's okay for a woman to propose to a man. It's okay for a woman to make more money than a man. It's okay for a woman to have a career and not just be a homemaker. It's okay for a woman to do a lot of things in today's world. Like, shout out to Delana Brown and Michael Kelly and Jennifer B. I know they don't come in the chat as much as they used to, but shout out to them for sticking with me and helping me out through a lot of hard times. Like I really fought. I really fought between 2017 and 2021 that I didn't know when it was going to end. Every day I waked up and I didn't know I did not know when it was going to end. I did not know when I was going to go back to work in this type of schedule I was working. I did not know a lot of things, because for a moment from 2020, March 2020 was the last time I worked at the garden. I didn't start back working at the garden until November of 2021. So a year and a half of not working at the garden. I didn't work at City Field for like between a half a year or a year. We had a very limited schedule there. So from November 2021 to this November 2022 was the first full year that I worked all my jobs in like 2 years. You take what happened during the pandemic. You take what happened back in 2017 to me. You take what I went through with everybody that has ever lived with me or anybody I ever trusted, and I could tell you, everything was worth it. Everything that I did was worth it. Everybody that I met in my life and helped out was worth it. Everybody that I was friends with was worth it. I really feel for myself because I feel very fortunate to have what I have. I could have been homeless. I could have been dead I could have been in a ditch somewhere. I could have not been, had an opportunity to get remarried. I don't know what could have happened. I really don't know what could have happened. But I am so glad I got what I got. I think it's tough managing work, a relationship. Work, a marriage, not a relationship. A relationship is boyfriend-girlfriend. A marriage is a commitment. Totally two different things. A marriage is a commitment between a man and a woman. And a relationship is between a boyfriend and girlfriend. See, I'm learning a lot. I pay attention. I learn a lot. I learn a lot from my mistakes. I learn a lot that I've done wrong. And jealousy is a big problem with me. When somebody has it better than me, I'm jealous of them. And I think a lot of my friends are very nice people. I think a lot of my friends are very good people. I really think a lot of my friends are really good people. I think I had it better than most people during the pandemic, but I still was living paycheck to paycheck and no wiggle room. It was just about balancing life. Just getting through the hard times. Because, the pandemic was hard on a lot of people. There was a lot of people that couldn't pay their rent. There was a lot of people out of work. There was a lot of people that were being evicted. There was a lot of people that didn't have any food to eat. There was a lot of people that were homeless. There was a lot of people that were in very messed up states. A lot of people got sick. A lot of people didn't work. A lot of people died. A lot of people didn't want to take the vaccine. I lost a lot of good friends and some family members because of the pandemic.
The 9:37 train to Port Washington will arrive in 7 minutes on platform B. There are more seats available towards the rear of the train.
It's amazing how many people take the LAWR. Good apple. Granny Smith's apple. The train's coming already. Oh, apple pie. I don't know how to cook that. I'm not good at cooking. Rather buy apple pie than try to cook one. Rather buy one than make one.
Maybe next month or so.
I've seen that happen before. Yeah, but last time I screwed that up, you remember? Last time I screwed that up. Plus we don't have such a huge refrigerator, so I know how to make other stuff. I know how to make deli roll. I know how to make chicken parm. I know how to make lasagna. I know how to make pancakes. I know how to make waffles. I know how to make French toast. I know how to cook a steak. Oh yeah, that's good.
I know she wants to go back.
She's cooking something. I don't know what she's cooking, but I saw her plantains and onions at the apartment. So I'm thinking she's gonna be cooking something. She likes to cook. It's kind of like saying, okay, you don't call your parents by their first names. You say mom and dad, right? You never call your parents by their first names, and you never call your teachers by their first names. You always call them by their last names. And you always call your parents mom, dad, and you always call your grandma, grandpa, grandma, and grandpa. But you never call them by their. You never call them by their first names because it's not respectful. Like who came up with the whole idea about calling mom, dad. No, thank you. Have a nice day. No, thank you. Have a nice day. Try again. Have a nice day.
Right now, really, like, keep like what you're school enough until labor happens. And it gets
Can't rain on my parade.
yeah, it's always here that it's fighting. So we'll say, it's for this year, pretty much. Like, a pretty budgeted type of thing.
Can't rain on my parade. Absolutely not. I won't allow people to bully me. I won't allow people to talk bad about my wife. I won't allow it.
As soon as they get paid, they pay for buy. Oops, they take backs.
I learn a lot. I'm learning a lot every day about things. I'm learning to try to keep certain things private in my life. And I'm learning to be a better person. I think a lot of people need to learn that. Especially people at my job. They gotta learn to be a team player. Stop being so selfish. You know, even though you're getting paid to be there, you gotta learn how to work as a team. Because it pours down on everybody. You know? I learned by watching Joanne's and Coffee Joe how a husband should treat a wife. They're a perfect example. They're a perfect example how a husband should treat a wife. And a wife should treat a husband. They're perfect. They are, for the second year in a row, the YouTube couple of the year. Second year in a row on my channel. Are the people you're trying, are the people you're training get paid the same hourly as you? No. There's Yo Angie and Coffee Joe. Yo Angie is a perfect example of somebody that is 100% real, not fake, and has a great channel. And teach people how about New York and keeps it 100% 100. And I love Coffee Joe. Well, the way they do it at the job, is I'll tell you the way to do the job. You have to be there 3 years in order to make what I'm making per hour. All the new people don't make what I make per hour. Because it won't be fair if the new people that got hired make the same amount the people that have been there for years make. Because a lot of those people don't even last a year. I mean, the way things go at work, if you're not a team player and you don't do your job, you're gonna get written up. Simple point. You're not there to sleep. You're there to do a job for 8 hours. It's not an easy job, but you're there to do a job. So like when I'm working in a department building, I'm there to do a job. I'm not there to hang out. I mean, it's hard sometimes because I'm trying to keep the place clean and people just keep throwing crap on the floor. And you know, like, and there's signs that say, you know, if the thing's empty, put it in the trash thing, you know, and the recycling. Don't throw it on the floor. Don't be such a rush. That's the worst thing. It's like, you know, those bales are tough. We have the new ones. That are plastic. It screws up my hands. The new ones that are plastic are horrible. I like the metal one a lot better. The plastic one, it's like, it keeps screwing that up. I screwed up, I made 3 out of 4 bales. The first one's got screwed up.
Next one's done.
Yeah, that's what I did to my hands. See that? Like, my hands were so sore because that night I made 4 bales and only 3 were good. And I was trying so hard. I was trying so hard to get it done. It's just, when you're backed up with cardboard, and people kept bringing stuff down, it was ridiculous.
I literally have to have the right leg. I can't even do this.
Why is this train moving so slow? It's ridiculous. I feel like they go slow on purpose.
It's funny that she knows
Why did he go slow when you know people have to get to work?
What's strongly considered good because I feel like this is going to
all of us. All of us.
think about it.
Yeah, I mean,
To be honest, I wish I could take.
I don't like the idea that like now we have to make the bills is the plastic thing. Instead of using the metal was a lot better, but this one's actually safer. Even though the metal one, you know, the metal one, it seemed like the bills were tighter. And the metal biller we had was you could have a lot more cardboard in there and make bigger bills. The smaller one, not so much. What's up? What's up, Ross 2.0? What's up, Matt Ross?
Did your brother show it to you?
Hi.
Did your brother show it to you?
We were supposed to bring me. It was like bring someone else.
The plastic billers are a lot safer. It has a lot of safety things on it.
I'm like,
Plus, if the bill snaps, you don't get hurt.
I don't fall out of the category.
No, she single people with single guys.
But I think she wants like a single man for her podcast. I think so. I think that's what she wants, right?
So, get ready for that. Food's for the 15th birthday.
So yeah, doing the bills at work. I mean, okay, so there's 4 areas I know how to do that they probably would put me at.
So you might see me there.
There's the locker room, there's the loading dock, and the bill and trash. Bill and trash, I can either do 7 to 9, 7 to 9, 6 and lower, or 6 and up. So there's 5 days, 5 of them days in a week. I don't have, so they can throw me around everything. I don't have to be always on 6 and lower. I don't have to always be at 7 and up. I don't have to always be, on the golden dog or the bathrooms. But it seems like I get to do 6 and lower a lot. I mean, when you're doing 7 and 9, you get to do the sweets, the sweet trash, and you have to do the receptacles, and you have to do the break room, and you have to do something else.
25 seconds.
Besides 6 and lower, doing the 6-4, 8-4, 10-4, and 11-4 are harder ones.
And they very small.
The easiest one is cleaning.
Next week. Oh wow.
They rotate people on purpose. They don't want. They don't want you to get comfortable. That's why they rotate people, because they don't want you to get comfortable, and if you screw up, you're gonna get in trouble.
Like just stress is making it work to me.
I did the same thing
As much as
every day on.
as a dancer, they're not doing this all crazy stuff. You're already getting that excitement, but you're not dropping it. So, my thinking is, if you're asleep, you're not like you're regularly sleeping every single week, like drop the crazy form in week 2, just so that you're excited.
Why does this train move so slow?
Just love that.
Makes no sense.
We'll see. Okay, we'll see. Stop talking to me about it, David. We'll see.
There must be other trains
Not
ahead of it.
That's the right way. Oh, that's killing.
Anyway, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, even though it really doesn't matter to me. And thanks for watching the Russ Says What Variety channel. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next stream. Bye for now, guys.